Hello friends, I hope your preparation for UPSC examination is going on very well, and to support your preparation I have come up with analysis of article The Israel-Hamas conflict and Nuseba's analysis. Writer is of view that sooner or later experts and military observers will be busy in themselves analyzing the holding the fort on who won this ongoing war. There may be a different view on the who has won this war, but writer is of view that who has lost and who will be lost in this war. There will be no difference of opinion, and there should not be any difference of opinion of who has lost in this war. The first point is why it had happened. Then writer is of view that a total intelligence failure by the intelligence agency of Israel and the intelligence agency of USA also, because Israel is an ally of USA. After this rocket attack, prima facie it seems that Hamas has done unprecedented attack, and after that the followers of Hamas will also increase in West Bank. As of now, West Bank is governed by Palestine Liberation Organization party, also significantly called or specifically called Fateh Party, headed by President Mahmoud Abbas. After this war, various reports are coming that Israel has also changed its stand from containing Hamas to eliminating it. But who will be winning the war? That's not the crux of this essay. The center line of this article is who lost in this war. Writer is of view the people on both sides, the innocent civilian citizens who would pay heavy price for this bloodthirstiness of leaders on both sides. This is not to say that one is suggesting equal blame on both, but it is undeniable that the price of war will be paid by ordinary people on both sides. Now comes the main view of this article that is related to our syllabus also, that we can use in our essay, that we can use as an example and various points both in international relation questions and ethics in international relation also. First of all, we should know who is Sri Nusibeh. He is an eminent Palestinian intellectual, activist and true Gandhian. He had wrote a book that got published in 2011 called What is a Palestinian State Worth? Friends, these are few points to note down. Nusseibeh analysis stated that the state's primary duty is to protect its citizens, to enable them to develop, prosper, enjoy family life and move around freely within the country. However, the governing groups in the government, primarily interested in remaining in power, generate strong patriotic fervor to the extent stimulating the people to sacrifice their life to save the country. But it is important, if the state knows that it will not and cannot achieve its objective and still preserve its objective, it will be acting immorally and ethically. According to Nusseibeh, what right the state have to willfully sacrifice so many lives and cause it known as for its cause it knows it is unattainable. Nusseibeh advised that it would be obligatory for the state to dilute its war objective and seek compromise. Nusseibeh's analysis in the case of ongoing war would suggest that both Israeli government and Hamas knows that they simply cannot achieve their respective goals. Hamas is conscious that state of Israel can never be destroyed or pushed into the war, as they say. Israel equally knows that ideology behind the Hamas cannot be eliminated, nor can Hamas as entity. Thus, both sides are behaving immorally and unethically, pushing ordinary citizens into the jaws of war. The chill of war has seeped so deep among the populace that it does not realize that it is being exploited by the state for the sake of its and the country's glory. So friends, you might remember about the contract theory of Rousseau also. Now in his concluding remarks, writer applies the same theory of Nusseibeh's analysis on the Kashmir issue between India and Pakistan. The successive government in India and Pakistan have known that they cannot achieve their maximalist objectives, capturing Pakistan occupied Kashmir on the Indian side and capturing the whole Kashmir on or at least valley on the Pakistan side. Applying the Nusayba's logic, preserving these objectives, there is immoral and ethical. Should not some compromise, perhaps along the lines of the 4-point formula worked out by both sides a few years ago, be revived and reconsidered seriously? So basically, Nusayba's analysis says that the state should not put the people for the war. Instead of the main duty of the state is to protect the people, to provide them development, to provide them prosperity, to make them free. But what is happening during the war? The local people, the innocent civilians, the ordinary people pay the mainly for the war. So the crux of this article says that people should understand this, what is right and what is wrong, what is the duty of the state, why the states are doing this. So then as an UPSC aspirant or state PCS aspirant, you must note down such type of points and develop your thought process and your stand on various issues, including such type of issues that can be asked by interview board or can be asked in mains examination also, or there can be some uh, group discussion, or there can be some argument that what stand you take on this issue. Best of luck. Thank you very much.